Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or Xjaws, and today I'm bringing you guys a domination game on the map Radiation, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay where I'm going to be showcasing another gun that I've bought gold camo for. Today we're going to be showcasing the Golden Enfield. So I've talked about this before on my channel, so I'm not going to dwell on it for that long, but the Enfield is one of the weapons in this game that I picked up probably in the first week or two of getting the game, and just, somebody was using it, picked it up, and I didn't like it, didn't think it was that great, and discredited it as a whole as a weapon in this game, and pretty much never picked it up until about 2 months later. And then when I tried it then, I was like, hey, this isn't that bad of a weapon. And to anybody out there who thinks that the Enfield isn't a good weapon, or is just one of the worst assault rifles in this game, just think about it and think whether or not you've really given it a chance, because to be quite honest, there's a lot of guns in this game that I did discredit without actually giving them a chance, like the MPL and the Enfield, obviously. And I would just say to you guys to, think about whether or not you've given a gun a chance and try using it if you don't, think you gave it a fair chance, because the Enfield is one of the weapons that I was wrong about originally, and I'm glad I went back and tried. So anyway, with that out of the way, today I want to talk a little bit about gun and attachment and overall Call of Duty experimentation. So in my most recent video, the one right before this one, the Gold Spectre with rapid fire and silencer, I talked a little bit about wanting to, do a little bit more experimentation, thinking outside the box, using setups that people normally wouldn't use, not only for, my benefit, but also for your guys' benefit, because I don't think a lot of people do that anymore. And I can definitely say that I'm guilty of that. I typically just stick with the stuff in this game that I think is, the bread and butter of Call of Duty, hardline sleight of hand ninja, FAMAS red dot, AK-74U grip, stuff like that I'd like to, stray away from, and I think a lot of you guys want me to stray away from. But I just want to say that there definitely is a line between what is like bread and butter, what is bad, and then what is worthy of experimentation, because a lot of stuff, it's just straight up, not real. There's no real point to using a lot of things in this game. I mean, we can all, think back to Modern Warfare 2, a game that was out, is way past its, I guess, expiration date. Everybody played it for a full year, and at the end, we still all know that the F2000 was a bad weapon. I know that there's going to be some people watching this, video who are going to say that it was a good weapon and that they liked it, and all you had to do was know how to use it. But overall, as far as, pure statistics, the gun didn't have damage that rivaled things that were better in that game, things like the M16 and FAMAS, and it also just, had recoil that was really, really hard to handle. So guns like that, certain guns in this game and that game are just not usable, but there's a lot of stuff that I would like to give a chance, and in this game, I decided to try out the Napalm, Rolling Thunder, and Gunship combination. And I gotta tell you, Napalm and Rolling Thunder are two really, really good kill streaks that people request gameplay from more often than things like the Gunship or the Chopper Gunner. And as you see right there, I just got a multi-kill actually with the Rolling Thunder. And what I want to say about these two kill streaks is that they are not in their own right two amazing kill streaks, but they are really good when paired with objective game modes like Domination, like Capture the Flag, and stuff like that. Because if you think about it, if you've got a Napalm saved up, let's say you're playing some Capture the Flag, you get 5 kills towards the beginning of the game, or 4 with Hardline, and you decide to hold on to that Napalm, then just wait until you're in a bad situation where the enemy grabs your flag and you don't have anybody on your team ready to stop that person from going and capturing that flag. You can draw a line basically across the map with a napalm that basically is saying you cannot cross this line. It basically prevents the enemy from effectively capturing your flag. It might not kill them, but it will definitely slow them down. I'm pretty sure the napalm fire lasts for I think 15 seconds, so that's pretty long. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but you can run across an entire map in 15 seconds if you got lightweight and marathon and an SMG, and you don't even need to actually run across the entire map. You just need to get close enough to throw a grenade in order to stop them from actually capturing the flag. So the Napalm and Rolling Thunder, I probably wouldn't recommend them for game types like Team Deathmatch or Search and Destroy, but I think they're really good kill streaks to use for game modes like Domination, like Capture the Flag, stuff like that, as long as you don't just sporadically use them whenever you get them, or I guess that wouldn't be sporadic, but as long as you don't instantly use them and you put a little bit of thought behind actually using them and try to position them well, then you should be able to do really well with them. So that's it for that little portion of the video. Now I want to touch on something that I know not everybody's going to be happy with me touching on, but I just want to point out that this game, although Treyarch has done a lot of things to make it better, This is one thing right here I'm about to show you guys that still is a big problem in this game, and I find extremely annoying, and that is, as you can see in a second here, the gunship glitch. So if you don't already know this, the gunship glitch, basically if you call in a gunship, a lot of the time, not more often than not, but more often than Treyarch seems to, claim this happens, it's going to happen, or this is going to happen, where basically you have no control over the movement of the gunship. You can still shoot with it, and you can still control the direction of where the bullets are coming out of the gunship, but you don't actually get to control where the gunship goes around the map. And trust me, guys, it is extremely hard to kill people when this happens. It's very rare that the gunship will actually point towards people. So even though you can shoot, it's very rare you get a kill. And this entire game, this entire gunship, I don't think I get a single kill. So I just thought I'd point that out, that this is still a problem in the game that hopefully will get fixed sometime in the near future. And yeah, anyway, final score of this game was 50-5. Could have been a lot better if the gunship didn't have that glitch. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. A lot of people are like, whatever. You say that all the time, but it really does help me out, and it only takes you guys a fraction of a second. So I appreciate all the ratings, and that's pretty much it.